my name is Mito. I am from Manila, and no, I love bamboo, and I've really just loved the idea of it and the idea of sustainability, and so I really want to learn how to utilize it as a Filipino. I really feel like it's really, the land that we work on that is still can still be true to our roots. We can still be true to our roots through the land that we live in. Well, I had like a surface level, like skin hair knowledge. Now it's kind of like epidermis level. Parang, like maybe 10 times more than I knew before getting here, definitely. But also it taught me how much I don't know. And so it's kind of like, the things that you get addicted to, you kind of try to learn more and more about. The more you learn about it, the more you don't know. I really love, first of all, the technical skills of really just working with the bamboo, because I'm a city boy, and so getting my hands dirty is something that I lack. And also the technical skill to be able to put up like what we're doing here, which are the villas. The best ways to do it and the best types of bamboo to use for what part of the structure. And essentially, yeah, the most unexpected takeaway for me was the team chemistry that had to be developed right away with 29 other people with completely different backgrounds who are specialized in completely different things. So to be able to manage that and manage a team with people that you really just met the day before is a big eye-opener for me, because it shows that it really is the culture that you cultivate that makes a team strong or weak. And so we're blessed enough to have developed a pretty good team chemistry pretty quickly. And so, we're just doing some stuff that I never imagined we could be able to execute. First day where we were really getting our hands dirty and we were like chopping up the bamboo and cleaning up the clumps, I think that was the most eye-opening for me. I mentioned that prior to that day, which was the first day, I wasn't sure whether or not I loved bamboo as much as I thought. And then like working on the clumps really showed me that I truly do love bamboo. So I think that to me is what stood out, and everything else kind of just, that was the foundation, and everything else was patong to that. I am so grateful because of this boot camp is I'm not alone anymore. I have you guys, I have my mentors, I have the people that my peers. So it's a lot less intimidating, but at the same time it just shows me how much harder I have to work in this industry. I think it all goes back to the sustainability aspect of things. Once you take care of the bamboo and it becomes something that can replenish instantly, all of the benefits that can be received and all the benefits that the earth receives because of what we're doing gives me hope that there's still a chance that we can fix the world. Yeah, of course it was worth it for me. I decided to pay for this boot camp out of my own pocket, and I feel like I've gained way more than what I paid for. From, again, just the culture that we were able to develop, to the knowledge that we were able to receive, and for the next steps, it shows clearer steps of how to move forward. And so if you're like a person who's from YouTube University, which is what I'm very inclined to, it's really different. Like, theory is nothing in comparison to getting your hands dirty and really experiencing working with bamboo with experts. There's nothing that can replace that. And so to people who think that it's too expensive because you're not gonna get enough of what you pay for, then they're just missing out. And I think that if you go on YouTube, you would get the theory of the structure, but not all bamboo is shaped the same. So theoretically, yeah, you could put it together, but there are things like a fish mouth you have to learn how to do, and in theory, right, it's so easy to make. But when you actually try to fit it with one another, that's a completely different ballgame. And so when it comes to YouTube University, I think the best thing you can get out of that is to learning the parts of the bamboo. There's still something to be gained, but definitely just on a surface level, as I mentioned kanina.